for AJ as a child.
My grandmother was my second mom, you know. She was my everything, you know. What I knew was always my mom and my grandparents. That was it.
Incentivado pela mãe e pela avó, Alex fugiu para um mundo de fantasia como artista de palco. Com 12 anos, ele já tinha atuado em mais de 70 peças e tinha se tornado mestre em marionete.
I was obsessed with puppets.
He started incorporating it into routines so that when he went to talent shows, he had something that was unusual that he could show to kind of separate himself from the other people. It worked.
Tonight I'm gonna cut loose, foot loose.
Em 94, AJ, com 14 anos, fez vários testes em parques temáticos e estúdios de cinema em Orlando, onde logo conheceu outro jovem artista chamado Howie Duro.
Howie and I met at a couple of auditions and we just became friends.
He had like a hat and glasses. He had this little puppet routine that he was doing. You know, like, who is this little pipsqueak up there?
Morador de Orlando, Howie era o mais jovem de 5 filhos de uma devotada família católica. Ainda menino, aos 4 anos, foi mordido pelo bichinho do showbiz e já era famoso entre as garotas carinhosas.
I remember the girls were like, "Oh, Howie," and they would come over, and I was like, "Wow, I can get up on stage, do my thing, have girls around," and then it all started from there.
He really enjoyed it. You know, he loved the attention, and he's still getting it.
Em julho de 92, Howie e AJ viram um anúncio em uma publicação do meio artístico colocado pelo empresário Lou Pearlman. Dono da Charter Airline Company, Pearlman não tinha experiência com música, mas estava convencido de que arrasaria com uma nova banda de garotos.
There was an article in there talking about a singing group. The New Kids on the Block look with the Boys to Men sound.
They were looking for 5 boys between the ages of and 18 at the time.
Howie e AJ foram os 2 primeiros contratados para o quinteto de crooners. O grupo logo ficou completo com o residente da Flórida, Nick Carter, e 2 primos do Kentucky, ex-cantores de coro, chamados Kevin Richardson e Brian Littrell.
I was just scared half to death, and I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
My mentality was, if we could be a white version of Boys to Men, if we let people know and we show them our vocal ability, then that's all that matters.
Assumindo o nome de Backstreet Boys, os 5 descobriram rapidamente uma mistura contagiante de pop, blues e balada. Sujeitando-se a empregos de meio período durante o dia, eles ensaiavam seus passos depois do expediente, aperfeiçoando os movimentos nos depósitos imensos da firma de Lou, a Transcontinental Airlines.
They were just big open warehouses, no air. I think they had some of the propellers from the blimps underneath it. They would be trying to blow on us just to keep us cool.
We worked our butts off. Most of us have come from nothing, but whether or not people believe that or not, you know, we worked.
No verão de 93, depois de meses de ensaio e pequenos shows, Lou Pearlman finalmente mandou uma fita demo para o veterano em boy band Johnny Wright, ex-empresário do New Kids on the Block.
A videotape came to me of the Backstreet Boys at a SeaWorld show. And at first, my attitude was, been there, done that, didn't want to do it again. And until I had my first meeting with them and really heard that they could sing.
Johnny Wright aceitou ser empresário do grupo, sabendo que estavam bem longe ainda de um contrato com uma gravadora. Primeiro, eles teriam de conquistar fãs com uma turnê cansativa em pequenos shopping centers e ginásios de escola.
It was an old broken down crew bus that had seats, no bunks, barely had air conditioning and heat, and we literally went across the country, city to city, school to school.
We would go into all these schools and the kids would be like, this is a joke, right? This is a joke.
Junior high and high school students can be the toughest audience you'll ever get in front of because they just don't care.
Shy is one of our favorite groups, and we're going to sing a song of theirs.
The kids would be booing us.
Y'all like this in the back?
It was just like, is this all that we're gonna do? I mean, what the hell? Is this it? Are we gonna just be stuck to being a middle school, high school act, or are we actually gonna get a record deal?
Depois de 6 meses exaustivos, os Backstreet Boys tinham um pequeno, mas crescente grupo de fãs. E um teste com o executivo Dave McPherson, da gravadora Mercury.